Hello, wonderful English learners. Welcome back to EngliBright, the podcast illuminating your path to confident English communication. I'm your host, Anna, and today's episode is all about mastering a truly fundamental skill, introducing yourself in English. First impressions truly matter, whether you're meeting new colleagues, making new friends, or networking at an important event. A confident, clear introduction is your very first step towards building meaningful connections. And we're going to master that together, making it sound natural, easy, and memorable. Before we dive into phrases, beginners, pause after each key sentence and practice saying it aloud. This builds muscle memory for spontaneous conversation. Intermediate and advanced listeners, feel free to listen continuously, focusing on natural flow and intonation. You can adjust playback speed. Remember, every step brings you closer to fluency. Be patient, persistent, and kind to yourself. You've got this. All right. Let's kick things off with the cornerstone of any introduction, confidently stating your name. This might seem basic, but clear pronunciation, a friendly tone, and a touch of confidence make all the difference in that crucial first interaction. There are a few highly effective ways to do this, all valuable depending on the formality or casualness of the situation. Let's start with the most common and universally accepted phrase, perfect for almost any encounter. Hi, my name is Anna. Hi, my name is Anna. This is perfect for almost any setting. It's direct, polite, and universally understood. For a slightly more concise and often more casual option, perhaps when you're being introduced by someone else or joining a group conversation, you can use this simple yet effective phrase, hello, I'm Anna. Hello, I'm Anna. Excellent. When you say your name, remember to project confidence. A warm, genuine smile and clear articulation will resonate strongly with others. Think about how you want to be remembered. You're doing brilliantly. Keep up the fantastic work. Moving right along, after sharing your name, the next natural question that often comes up is about where you're from. This is a wonderful way to help people understand your background, and it frequently acts as a springboard for further conversation, revealing shared experiences or cultural interests. It's a simple, straightforward detail that truly adds to your introduction. Let's practice the most common way to express this clearly and confidently. The most common way is to say, I'm from New York. I'm from New York. This works beautifully in both formal and informal situations. Feel free to be specific with your city or broader with your country, depending on who you're speaking to and how much detail you want to share. If you've perhaps moved around a bit or want to add a slightly more personal touch to your origin story, you might say, I grew up in New York. I grew up in New York. Fantastic. Remember, the goal isn't just to recite facts, but to convey a sense of openness and willingness to connect. Each phrase you master is a crucial step closer to fluent, natural English. You're doing a truly wonderful job, don't forget it. Excellent work. Now, let's tackle what you do, your profession or field of study. This helps people build context and find common interests. We'll cover options for professionals and students, ensuring everyone is confidently covered. For a clear and concise professional introduction, particularly in social settings, or when a quick summary is needed, I'm a podcast host. I'm a podcast host. Simple, direct, and very effective. If you want to include your company, which is often very useful in networking events, business meetings, or more formal introductions, you can elaborate slightly and say, I work as a podcast host at EngliBright Podcast. I work as a podcast host at EngliBright Podcast. And for our dedicated students, whether you're in high school, college, university, or even pursuing further education, here's how you can confidently share your academic journey. I'm a student at Oxford University studying modern languages. I'm a student at Oxford University studying modern languages. That's absolutely excellent. Each of these phrases is professional, clear, and easy to understand. Here's a quick, friendly tip. Don't be afraid to let a little enthusiasm show when you mention what you do. It shows passion and makes you more engaging. You're making truly fantastic progress on your journey to confident introductions. Keep that momentum going. Wonderful. Now let's share your hobbies and interests. This is where your personality shines. A fantastic way to find common ground and build connections. People love to hear what you're passionate about. A simple and incredibly engaging way to share your leisure activities is to say, in my free time, I enjoy reading historical novels and exploring new hiking trails. In my free time, I enjoy reading historical novels and exploring new hiking trails. That's perfect for casual conversations. If you want to convey a stronger sense of enthusiasm and passion about a particular interest, something that truly excites you, use this powerful phrase. I'm really passionate about reading historical novels and exploring new hiking trails. I'm really passionate about reading historical novels and exploring new hiking trails. And if you have a few favorite things you like to do and want to list them clearly and directly, without too much elaboration, you can say, my hobbies include reading and hiking. My hobbies include reading and hiking. Excellent. When you talk about your passions, allow your genuine enthusiasm to show through. Your voice, your tone, and even your gestures can convey so much more than just the words themselves. Keep up this truly amazing work. You're building fluency and confidence with every practice. You have just learned and practiced so many valuable phrases today. Now, let's take a powerful moment to put it all together. Imagine yourself at a new social gathering or a professional event, and someone asks you to introduce yourself. You can seamlessly combine these elements to create a natural, clear, and confident introduction that sounds something like this. Nice to meet you. My name is Anna. I'm from New York, and I work as a podcast host for EngliBright. In my free time, I really enjoy reading historical novels and exploring new hiking trails. See how smoothly that flows? Your challenge: practice a similar introduction about yourself. Write it down, say it aloud, even record yourself. Experiment with phrases until it feels natural. Remember, the ultimate goal is to sound authentic and confidently yourself. Every single time you introduce yourself, you're not just speaking English. You're opening a vital door to new connections and opportunities. You are making truly incredible progress, and I am genuinely so proud of your dedication and consistent effort. And that brings us to the end of today's EngliBright episode on confidently introducing yourself in English. I truly hope these practical phrases, clear explanations, and motivational tips empower you to make fantastic first impressions and foster genuine connections in any social or professional setting. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep exploring the wonderful, vibrant world of English with all the new confidence you've gained. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to EngliBright on your favorite podcast platform. Your support helps us reach more learners and motivates us to create content. Thank you for being part of our community. Until next time, keep shining bright with your English. Happy learning.